Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Washington's offense will have the first possession of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football. And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Man, first play under the lights. You had all day to think about how you wanted to start the game, and this defense, exactly how they wanted to do it. Get to the quarterback and get him on the ground.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Looking for room, it's Coleman. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
It's caught downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Leaves it with the back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They go to the draw. And the ball's on the ground. And the defense has got it in there trying to pick up some yards.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw it, Snyder. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Shoots it to the left. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Looking to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Hunter. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Huskies getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? He wants to throw it again. He's right on target. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. To the ground with the back. At the 45, on its way. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Washington wants to go quickly. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And the corner getting in the mix, the little fella getting his 2nd sack of the game. Defensive coordinator keeps dialing up these corner blitzes, and they keep hitting home.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Fast motion from the offense. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Makes the grab over the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Jacksonville State overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from home, these Gamecocks got to be thrilled. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. All kinds of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Shakes off the tackle.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Gonna run it. It's McMillan. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The offense is going to stay on the field now. This is within field goal range, but they already have one missed today. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Eagles.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. Right down the boulevard. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their wind.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Makes the grab on the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He'll come out throwing on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. The aerial assault continues. A strike downfield. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Going up top on first down. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Eastern Michigan going fast. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And a sweet catch on a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Eastern Michigan will line up with a 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Snyder. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Keeps looking downfield. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Not a chance. Missed it. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Bulls his way forward. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Huskies.
How about the Hail Mary? Listen, you're supposed to throw that thing way up in the air. He puts it up in the air high, the defender. You're not supposed to try to catch it. You're supposed to knock it down. It gets deflected. And how about the concentration by the receiver to catch the football, make the play with all those bodies around him?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Snyder. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's got it on the move. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. And they're able to get him on the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Eastern Michigan, number 22 in the end zone.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. NC State was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Wolfpack performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Motion from the offense. They'll try the jet sweep here. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And on 2nd down for this offense. They go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Red pass, it's complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Looking for room, it's Coleman. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Breaking out the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
And the pass is incomplete and charged loose by the hit.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it recent football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just find ways to continue to get him the football. He's making plays, so I'm going to continue to throw it his way. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. But right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams to get some push.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Snyder. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful. Touchdown, Eagles! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're just about ready to kick it away. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the... What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Quickly complete.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Release to the back. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. On the run, it's Coleman. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Finds his man and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He needs to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Rodgers. Fires into the end zone. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Washington. That trip to the end zone ties us up. And tying up is exactly what these two teams should do. They look just like mirror images.
No doubt, two big boys going at it, making big plays. Who's going to make this play late in the game to take their team over the top? Nice individual effort. Your turn to answer.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Air Force is getting whooped today, and at some point, this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly, the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 14 to San Jose State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. 1st down, they get sacked. 2nd down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on 3rd down.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Handoff from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Washington! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the... He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases.